Hello, my gorgeous Leos. Welcome to your October 2025 predictions. I have your tarot cards, tea leaf cards, and so much more. So let's see what's coming for you. Let's begin with your tea leaf oracle cards. I have this bag that came with this deck, and I just love it because these are like 200 cards. It's difficult to shuffle. Okay, so let's see. I'm closing my eyes. I'm gonna pull some cards for you here. Okay, let's see what's coming for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Are you ready? Let's see. Let's see. We are going to get like 4 to 5 cards here. Okay, so we got two. Let me pull some more. What is coming for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What's coming for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Okay. Okay, these are too many. Uh, let's take them. Okay. Ah, let's see what's coming for my Leos. We have horse, short journey, right? So you might be going on a small trip, a drive, road trip, something like that. We have fly, a period of ill health, depression. Do not be scared with these tea leaf cards. These are not necessarily some major happenings, but little things. So this could be as simple as like getting a flu. Some of you might be going through some mental depression and things like that as well. We will see with your tarot cards like what exactly this is about. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Also, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so you may or may not resonate with all the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? Because this is for our Leo collective, right? So that's why we are getting a lot of messages here. We will see with the tarot like more specifics. We have firecracker, excitement. So you might be excited to go on this short journey, short trip. We also have sorrow over a loss. We have love. Okay, so it feels like that you are getting maybe some excitement in your love life. You might be going on a road trip or some sort of trip, some sort of short vacation with a loved one, a lover as well. It could be just absolutely anyone with this love card. We also have wealth. Okay, so we will see what this is about. Some of you literally could be for some of you in the month of October, you might be focusing on your money situation, right? We have bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. When it says opposition, this could be not just like necessarily a person. This could also be a situation or a challenge that you might be going through. We will see again. We have funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So this could also be something you're presently facing, or you could have been facing this maybe last few weeks, last few months, last month. Okay, but we have some good cards here, so definitely I see some improvement, and there are some lessons to be learned from any challenge that you might be facing. We have coins, money will be coming to you. Okay, so definitely some uh, new money opportunities, revenue, income, bonuses might be coming your way. This looks pretty good. And we have 10 temporary situations. So I like to see this card because with this period of ill health, sorrow over a loss, disappointment in a friend or a lover, we also have this love card here. So I feel that if you are going through some issues, or if you have been going through some issues, some disappointment, frustration, health issues, this is temporary. Things happen. This is life. Come on, we life cannot be 100% positive all the time. We cannot be like 100% happy all the time. Things happen. Life is like a roller coaster, and the sooner we can accept that, the happier we can feel, right? So if you have been going through any periods of frustration, you have to understand that there are certain lessons that need to be learned, right? There are certain things we only learn from experience. So, and with this temporary situation, I feel that this situation, whatever that is, it is temporary. Okay, so we will see more with the tarot cards, but first let's see with this astro dice. I want to see what areas of your life are in focus. So we have two dice here. Both of them have the 12 houses. Each house represents an area of your life if you are not well versed with astrology. So let's see a little bit of astro magic here. Let's see what areas of your life are in focus in the month of October. Okay, we have ninth house. We have 12th house. I don't know it like for which sign, but we got the exact same combination, ninth house and 12th house. I think it was for, okay, I'll have to check. But we get this exact same combination. So I feel that your philosophy about life is changing. Some of you could be learning, some of you could be like traveling to learn, to like you might be joining a new course, a new class. Okay, with the 12th house, 12th house is also the house of your subconscious spirituality. Ninth house is also the house of spirituality, spiritual beliefs, your beliefs about the divine, the god, the higher realms. 12th house is like unseen, so this could be hidden wounds, subconscious beliefs, things that you have, that things that have been holding you back. 12th house is also the house of enemies and challenges. So it feels like that, uh, again, there is some enlightenment happening for you in terms of your mindset and your philosophy about life and people. Okay, we will see with tarot cards like what comes up. Okay, so let's see what's coming for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can they expect? What do they need to look out for? My Leos. We have Ace of Swords, clarity coming in, new ideas, new beginnings. Okay, we have Three of Wands as you under the deck energy. Let's see. So we have Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, we have the Sun. Love to see that. We have Judgment and we have Ace of Swords. Okay, before we dive into your messages, I just want to give you a heads up that we will also be doing a yes or no question. So we will be using the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle deck to answer a question that you might have in mind, a yes or no kind of question if you're confused about something. So keep that question in mind, have a mental note of it, and we will look into it. Okay, so first of all, with the Sun card here, it simply says things should be going well for you, as this card also represents success and enthusiasm. Any problems you have been experiencing will melt away with the warmth this card brings. So this is your confirmation that if you have been going through a period of ill health, if you have been dealing with some health issues, or if someone around you is dealing with health issues, they are recovering. You are recovering. You are having more confidence, more strength, more enthusiasm towards life, towards your pursuits, right? You will have like more energy, right? You will be surrounded by love, joy, and all of those things, right? So this is the confirmation that I was feeling here. So again, if you have lost something or someone in the recent past, if you have been going through some disappointments in a love connection or in a friendship, right? Again, if you have been going through a period of frustration, all of these negative experiences were happening for you and not to you, because we have the, sorry, like, because we have the ninth house and 12th house here. So it's like your faith in divine has been strengthening, or it will strengthen. You have been learning more about life. You are looking at the bigger picture. You are overcoming your limiting beliefs. Okay, your perspective about different things are changing. If you were having some challenges, or if there were people, because 12th house is the house of enemies as well. So if there were some people around you who had like shady intentions, who did dirty to you, maybe like, you know, they were lying to you, something with the Sun card, any shady energies around you are coming to the surface and they are being dealt with. Okay, they will no longer be able to harm you or cast a negative impact on you because of this 12th house, like 12th and the Sun. This is the hidden realms, and this is like coming to surface, coming to light. And if there were any mental beliefs holding you back, you are overcoming them, because we also have the card Ace of Swords, right? So this says new ideas, new beginnings, new projects, new plans, and breakthroughs. It also indicates intellectual ability and mental clarity. Again, the same combination, ninth in the 12th house, okay, also indicates good news in relation to legal matters or contracts. So if that's something you have been dealing with, yes, you are coming out of it. Because as I said, with this temporary situation, if you have been dealing with like sorrow, depression, fights, issues, like it was just temporary, okay. And even if in the month of October you feel like that, there are still things happening that are maybe not in your control, or things that are putting you off, making you feel sad, frustrated, remember that this is a temporary situation. We also have the Bull card. Do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude, okay. So in the month of October you still might have to face these different feelings here for some. And again, different messages for different person. This is a general reading. So for some of you this could be just simply health issues. For some of you this could be like a period of frustration because of multiple things going wrong in your life, and this doesn't have to be like necessarily big. This could be little things, everyday things, right? For some of you, you might have lost something, a relationship, even a person, even, right? So you are overcoming this period of low energy, but you are being told to like have strength, have confidence, have that fortitude. And from what I have learned from life is that your spiritual beliefs, your faith in the divine is the only thing that can pull you out of like even the periods of extreme darkness, okay. I'm telling you from my own personal experience. You do not have to be super religious. You do not have to do 100 different spiritual practices. You just need to acknowledge that there's a higher power in control, and you need to connect to that higher power in some shape or form. A simple prayer, a few words like, just show me the way, show me the light, help me with the situation. What am I supposed to do? Give me the strength. Like even these little words of prayer can literally pull you out from any sort of darkness or difficult situation that you might be in. But definitely this is temporary situation. So I think you are moving away from this, and some excitement is coming into your life. So for some, this excitement could be related to love, like literally romantic relationships or something like that. You might be traveling with a partner, you might be traveling with a family member, friends, loved ones, right? And for some of you, you're finding new opportunities to make money. You're finding like maybe you got like a bonus, appraisal, new job opportunity, and that is why maybe you have extra money to go on a vacation and things like that. So this excitement coming back into your life, but with the ninth house, 12th house, and we also have the Judgment card here. So this is like resurrection, and this is achieving a level of clarity, looking at life from a higher perspective. Again, having more faith in the divine and letting go of any self-doubt, inner critic, and ignoring your call. So if you have been getting some inner calling about something, this is your sign, right? Go for it. And you are going for it with the Judgment card. I see that. But with the 9th and the 12th house in the month of October, I feel that you are leveling up, and the word that I'm getting for you is you're having a mental glow up. Your mindset is shifting, and do not underestimate that, because when your perspective shifts, when your mindset shifts, that is when everything in the outside world changes for you, and it changes for good, okay. This is not some philosophical thought. This is the truth of life, whether you admit it or whether you agree with it or not. We also have the 7 of Wands in reverse. It signifies admitting defeat, surrendering, and lack of courage. You might feel low as you failed to defend yourself or someone you love, and now you're compromising with the opponent. So with the 7 of Wands in reverse, you might have felt like defeated with all the situation, but as I said, with this Bull card, you are standing strong. And just because you are trying to overcome certain challenges, and in your mind, in your heart, you feel a little bogged down by what is going on, you may feel exhaustion, you may feel like giving up, you may feel overwhelmed, you may feel like that you are not able to protect yourself or protect your interests, protect your pursuits, protect the people you love. So even if you have felt like that, in the month of October, you are finding that strength, you're finding that confidence back. Literally, this is saying you're finding your confidence back. You are having a lot of mental clarity, right? You will know what to say in a particular situation, because the swords rule the realm of communication. You will know what exactly to say in a situation. Yeah. Definitely. We also have the under the deck energy as Three of Wands, and this is upright. So a lot of you might be traveling. Some of you might be traveling for work purposes. Some of you might be traveling to see a loved one. Okay. Some of you maybe just, some of you might be finding like a job opportunity, or maybe you applied for a new job or something and you are getting the yes. Maybe you applied for some sort of loan or some sort of like monetary help. You are receiving that. Okay, you are receiving that in the month of October. It also says you are becoming more aware of the available opportunities. To take advantage of this potential, you must stay committed to your path and work beyond your comfort zone. It's time to think big. Yes, absolutely. So whether it is in terms of love, whether it is in terms of wealth, whether it's in terms of your career, because the Judgment card often makes me feel like, you are answering an inner call. You are answering an inner calling. This could be absolutely anything. Okay. But with the Three of Wands, it's making me feel like that you are expanding, you are entering into a period of expansion, and this is majorly happening because of these two energies. You are shifting your perspective, you are overcoming your limiting beliefs, you are becoming aware. Like with the Sun card and the Ace of Swords, you are finding out what were the thoughts, what was the mindset that was holding you back, and all of this internal work that you are doing, that is helping you grow, helping you expand, helping you find your confidence back, helping you deal with all these like sticky situations. Okay, let's also pull like a work affirmation card for you. Let's see, this is a very beautiful deck. We have Limits. This came out for Aries as well. So it is fun to be a yes person, but not when the yeses are maybe responsible for you suddenly having no time, patience, will to live. It is time to exercise your right to set boundaries and declare limits on how much responsibility you can take on. Seven of Wands is also about protecting your boundaries, right? And standing for yourself, like having a solid footing, like fighting for what you want, right? So take however this resonates with you, but it says like you need to have certain boundaries in place as well. It's time to exercise your right to set boundaries and declare limits on how much responsibility you can take on. Yes, you are sometimes allowed to say no, and no, that won't make anyone claw your eyes out, right? You know what you can handle, and nothing is going to fall apart if you nobly admit that you have noticed you are not able to add another unopened note to your novel of notifications now. So this could also mean that some of you, like maybe in the past or maybe in the present moment when you're watching this reading, you may have been, like your health might be suffering because of work, because of trying to make more money. So I think there is no need to worry. Yes, you need to hustle, yes, you need to work hard, but I think you need to be a little watchful of how you spend your time, your energy, and like have boundaries in place. Say no often so that you can say yes to the things that help you grow, that help you expand, that help you, feel loved, spend time with your loved ones, all of those things, right? So keep this in mind. So this is an affirmation for you. Now let's pull a love affirmation card for you. Any specific message, let me know in the comments down below. Like, what do you think this is about? What are your intentions? Like, we are looking at the energies that might be around you in the month of October, but what is something you are intentionally trying to bring in the month of October? Because your intentions are the key, right? These are all malleable energies. Like you can shift these energies however you want, with your choices, with your decisions, with your action. And that is why setting intentions is so important. So drop in the comments down below, what is that you want to bring in for yourself in the month of October, right? Speak it out loud to the universe. Let the universe know, let the divine know. So we have, yes, boundless love. Today, I will open my eyes a little wider and walk a little taller, noticing that the world around me is filled with tiny miracles. With this in mind, it is easy to fall in love over and over again with everything from honeybees to neon signs. And while I'm feeling this inspired and this in love, everything else sort of falls into place. And I think this is beautiful. So in the month of October, I think you are falling in love. Like some of are literally falling in love, and some of you are maybe feeling like giving more love in your relationships to other people, but you're also falling in love with life. That's how I feel, and that is how I personally feel in the moment. So yeah, for some of you, definitely you are like finding love in little moments. You are finding love and joy in little experiences in your life. And I'm telling you, all of that happens when you shift your mindset. And that is the key theme I'm seeing for you in the month of October. With the Judgment card, you might be having some wake up calls, some epiphany moments. We also have the Ace of Swords. So, some new ideas to make money as well. For some of you, like a few of you, a person you might be interested in will be approaching you and, like communicating to you that they want to go out with you, they want to date you. So for some of that, that could be happening as well. But your under the deck energy is 301. This is expansion, the Jupiter energy. If you look at the tarot cards, all of these cards are like yes, 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 and only with like this Seven of Wands, like it is like this is the only one that says undecided. So I feel that if you have been like, if you're having some questions in your mind, like we will see with the crystal oracle what exact answer to your exact question is. But I do believe that all in all, if you have been trying to pursue something, trying to go after something, there's a yes. Or if you have been applying for something, if you've been trying to do something, like with all these positive, super positive cards, and we have these two major arcana. So some big things, some big shifts are definitely happening in the month of October. You're definitely hitting some milestones in the month of October. Okay, so let's pull some self-care wisdom cards for you, and then we will look in the yes or no answer for you. So what do my Leos need to know for their self-care? Little nuggets of wisdom. Okay, we have, yes, baby steps are still steps and they are better than standing still. Action, yes, you're taking action. The fire energy, right? We have a lot of fire energy, and you are a fire sign as well. So you are taking action this month, right? Yeah, you are taking action. We have the fire energy here, we have the fire energy here, we have the fire energy here. So yeah, you're climbing up, you're exploring new places with this imagery. Let me just pull one more for you. So what else my Leos need to know? Okay, we will take this one. Yes, success. So we have, today is a really good day, and trust me, I am feeling really, really good today. I don't know if this is my hormones or what, but I'm feeling really good today, and it's saying today is a really good day. You are in the flow. I'm literally in the flow today, and I can't explain it to you what it means to me. This is, I think, the fourth reading that I'm filming in a day. And earlier, when I used to do, I would do two readings, three readings, and I will get tired and I will get drained. But today, I literally feel that I'm in the flow. It's like almost like I'm taking breaks, but I'm like, I don't want to stop. So I think that is the energy you are tapping into in the month of October. You're gonna feel good for the most part. You will feel that you're more in the flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you, and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. Yes, yes, my Leos, you're shining. Okay, you're having a good time in October. So even if like little things happen here and there, or if in the present moment you are going through something, keep in mind that this is temporary, and try to shift your mindset. Try to see things from a bigger perspective. Send it to the divine and like pray for something. If something is not in your control, if you feel like knocked down by something, just pray. Just pray. Okay, say some words of affirmations. Ask your spirit guide, ask the divine to show you the path, and you will be shown the path. I'm telling you this. Okay, so let's see. What is the answer to your, these are two cards, so I'm putting it back. So what is the answer to your yes and no question? We have not the right time. So okay, this could have a couple of meanings. That again, if you want to start something new, or if you have been trying to, or this could also mean for some of you, depending on your question, if you have been trying to do something, start something, and you have been thinking like, like now is not the time, it is not the right time, this is the time to take action on that. Okay, that is how I see it. But I will read out to you from this little guidebook that came with this. Okay. So it says sometimes a path or choice might be the right one for you, but the timing is currently off. Instead of giving up on your dream, realize that maybe it needs to be put on hold, or you need to keep working at it a little longer until the stars are aligned. So, uh, again, this will depend on what your question is, but I am still getting a very strong sense of if there was something, especially if there was something that you have been wanting to do for a while, or you have been getting this inkling to do something. With this judgment card here, you might have been ignoring it, you might have been doubting yourself, you might have been putting it on the back burner, right? But I feel that with all these forward movement cards, this is the time to take action on it. Now you will know what that action is. If there was something that you have been maybe trying to work on, maybe last few weeks, last few months, and it has not been happening for you, and if you have thought of like giving up, do not give up. Do not give up. Maybe give it some more time, and at the right time you will see that you will have the results that you want. With the sun card, sun is a yes card, ace of swords is a yes card. Maybe there is more information, more experience, or something that needed to come to you before you see the result, before you see fruition of something. So if that is the case, stay on course. Okay, do not give up. With this seven of wands in reverse, do not give up. If you have been going through some challenges, do not give up. Maybe the timing was not right, but it is soon going to be right for you. You are on the right path. Okay, and whatever is that you can take action on, take action on. This is not the time to judge yourself. Okay, it is time to answer the call and surrender to the divine. This is the time to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, so these are all the messages I have for you, my beautiful Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'll link the playlist for other zodiac sign predictions in the description box. I will also do a pick a card for October predictions, so you can watch that. Make sure you are subscribed and your notification bells are on, so that every time I post a reading, you are notified. Okay, and hit the like button to let me know if these messages resonated with you, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye bye.